So I've just had Judy Hobson out to the farm, as you've seen, doing an interview about sort of starting a dairy farm and mental health in farming, which is a really important subject, and you know, raising awareness for that. And yeah, it was great. It was really nice to meet her, and her cameraman Martin, he was a great lad as well. And yeah, it was great to do a TV interview. I've never done one before, so it was a bit weird because with my YouTube I'm trying to look at the camera and film myself, but with the TV interview I had to look away, and I was like, oh. But yeah, it was good. They got a few shots of me doing a few jobs and stuff. So and yeah, so now it's milking time, and it's going to be on BBC Northwest tonight, which is mental. I never thought I'd be asked to go on that, and I think that's just one of the benefits of being on the NFU student programme that sort of got me there, which I'm really, really grateful that I got accepted onto that, because, like I say, it's just given me so many opportunities to share sort of what I'm doing on the farm and just raise awareness for certain topics in agriculture. So yeah, I'm really really chuffed, and I'll probably put some snippets of the what do you call it, the TV interview in the, where we're going. I'll probably put some snippets of the TV interview in this. So yeah, thanks for watching. It might only be a short video, but yeah, and I was on TV. Mental.
A Cheshire farmer believes that more needs to be done to support them after research shows that 95% of farmers under 40 claim poor mental health is the biggest hidden problem facing the industry. There were 36 suicides on farms in 2021 in England and Wales. Here's our environment correspondent, Judy Hobson.
James Scott began dairy farming last year. He currently has 106 milking cows, plus these heifers and calves. And so far, it's going well.
It was quite daunting initially, but now it's just gone really well. I'm enjoying getting up milking every day, and you know, when the cows are out, it's even better, because that's when they're the happiest.
But being from a farming family, James is also well aware of the pressures.
You can often become quite isolated on a farm when you're on your own, and it can become quite lonely, so you've sort of just got to make sure that you speak to other farmers and speak to other people.
Farming is going through some of the biggest changes in half a century, including the way farm subsidies are paid. Add to that volatile market prices, extreme weather events and rising costs.
There's lots of pressures: feed prices, diesel, labour shortages. I mean, at the moment, dairy farming, the cost of production is around 41 pence. We're selling our milk for less than that.
A recent survey found that almost all farmers under the age of 40 believed poor mental health to be the biggest hidden issue in the industry. For those over 40, that figure was 84%.
I think it's always been there, the rural isolation, the priorities that farmers have. They put their livestock, their land and their machinery above their own well-being. But I think it's something now that there just seems to be a lot more added external stressors on farmers at the moment.
In 2021, there were 36 suicides on farms. The industry is waking up to the problem, but it feels too many farmers still don't ask for help.
Farmers actually are very proud that they're maybe second or third generation farmers. So unfortunately, if something goes wrong, there's that added pressure on that person that might let their family down in their own eyes. So sometimes when farmers look for help, it's very often quite far down the line. So I think it's something now that we really need to sit up, we need to do something about.
Most farmers I know around here will know someone that has taken their life in the industry, which is a sad sort of thing to say, but I think people are aware of that, so I think we just need to make sure we talk, and that's a way we can sort of start to get over this issue in the industry. This is your chance to be on TV, Bambi.
James says joining his local young farmers group was the best thing he could do. He also believes younger farmers are more aware of the issues associated with poor mental health, and they understand the importance of checking in with others.
I'm quite lucky that I've got plenty of people to speak to. You know, I've got lots of family and friends around me that I can always speak to and always check in on me. But some farmers, they do just become isolated, and as agriculture as an industry, we're just trying to really improve and make sure we look out for each other.
There are now a growing number of charities helping farmers to deal with the enormous pressures facing the industry. Judy Hobson, BBC North West Tonight, Congleton.
Cows love a camera.
Sun is shining. It's a good day. And on Friday we got these calves TB tested, so these bigger ones, these little Anguses, growing really nicely, but we're just outgrowing this shed. And then this few hens, a couple of Herefords in here, little Frisian bull here. We've obviously debollocked him, but yeah, so we're going to take these down to the beef shed. And then that means we can give the heifers more room in the shed. So yeah, on with that. And then I'm probably going to do a bit of grass measuring because I need to. I've been terrible at it. I don't really know what I'm doing with my grass very well, and I need to get better at managing it. So I need to go grass measuring. Need to see how much grass I've got. Need to see how it's growing, and then you can stop biting me. So this shed is now pretty much just for the heifer replacements. We've got loads of room now. I'll all have a good run around, and yeah, took a bit of mucking out. I've still got my 3 little Anguses in the corner. Those were my last 3, but yeah, these are got the full pen now, so they're pretty happy. Nice, bit more room for them. Yeah, just another job I've been doing this week. Sort of takes a day up. It's a bit boring. I did film it on the last one, but they're looking really, really well. I'll try and they're growing. They're all having a good run around, a good fight with each other. Wipe my water trough. They're getting. Getting a good group of animals. So yeah, I'll just keep filming. It's just sort of like probably going to turn out to be a week in the life sort of thing. Not very good at climbing over gates with a dodgy knee, but yeah, it's going to be like a week in the life. I've now decided. So, yep. We've also identified a cow which has been sucking on the other cow's teats, so it's taking the milk off them really, and it needs a nose ring. So basically this just goes in its nose, and when it tries to suck it will spike the other cow, which should hopefully mean it then kicks off the cow which is trying to suck. So give it a go. So there is actually already a few cows which have already got them, like this one. So yeah, you can see how it goes on, and they've not really been that bad. They were a lot worse when I first got them, the heifers, and then there's 1 or 2 now that have just started doing it again. I need to try and find it. Where is it? 3404 it is. 3404. What are you? Yeah, there's Bambi. Hello. Bambi's famous now. She's been on the BBC. She knows what's going on. 3404. Where are you? Are you hiding your ear tags? Is it you? No, it's not you. Right. I'll have to. Could be in its bed still. Basically, unwind that, not a very nice thing to do, but they can still eat and drink. They just can't suck on other cows. So there's a new little nose ring because you're naughty. You can go now. Little farm lesson. Also, I think I'm doing that right. I mean, that's just the way I assumed you do it. I was learning off a YouTube video, so yeah. We've got a lot of waste silage on this side of the slope. It's not waste, but it's not really good enough to feed the milking cows. So what we thought of doing is start feeding it now and giving it to the beef cattle and mixing it in with a bale. So that's what we're going to start doing, and just take it down there on the John Deere and the feeder wagon. So Will's just setting that up for me now, and he's going to take it down there. Right. Nothing, not much in it. So I'm guessing that only weighs about... is it about 400? Is it about 400 kg? Yeah, so there's 400 kg in a bale. They're not too heavy, but yeah, we're going to just put a bit of fibre in there with that, and then we're going to feed the rest with some grass, some silage. So that bale's just getting chopped up now. It's got knives on it there. I'm like holding onto my phone so tight, because if I dropped it then that'd just be game over. But yeah, gonna let it chop up for a bit and then probably put another one in because they only weigh 400, and then put some grass silage in. So that's mixing up the bales. This part of the clamp's nice, well rolled. That's the whole crop. First cut, whole crop, second cut, third cut. And then when you get over to this side of the clamp, where we couldn't really roll it as well, you can see how it all sort of changes colour, and that's where it's sort of, I don't know, fermented again, or it's got air in it. And this is all like, it's not nice, like you really don't want to feed that to anything. So Will's just taking a couple of grabs, getting rid of that waste, and then we're going to eat into this stuff here. I mean, this is, you know, past that, it'll be alright under there. It's just not really the sort of thing you want to be feeding milking cows. Beefers will eat this, and they'll probably quite like it, to be honest. But yeah, we're just going to start eating away at that sort of bit of a bad spot on the clamp. But this is the rest of the clamp, and it's quite nice. But you can see we've got a blade missing on the shear grab, so it does that every time. Which isn't ideal, but we're not getting a new shear grab when it's still doing a fairly nice job. So yeah, well, I don't know if it's the driver or the shear grab, but yeah, James has been maintaining it, and then obviously I'm back now, so Will's been feeding up and I've been milking. So yeah, it's looking good. There's the missing tooth. Oh yes, we have made it. Hey, you brought Nelly with me. You're a good girl, aren't you, Nelly? That side. This side. Good girl. Oh, big stretch. Oh. Yes. Yes, I know. It's a hard life being a puppy. You're not even a puppy, you're 3 years old. Right, let's go and feed this. Let's go and feed this to the cows. Yeah, the cows, Nelly, where are they? Yes. Go on, get down. Right, so we're here now with the load. I've just set that off mixing again. I'm just going to scrape away like the gubbins, if you like, of what's left over. But yeah, we're getting low on straw as well. There's a bit of a shortage. The price of it's gone crazy, but we're going to have to get some on Monday, and because we've only got that left. So yeah, well, they're growing, definitely growing. Ladies and gentle cows, I've cleared your plates. Now you can have some super nice silage. I won't make you wait any longer. Right, give it a bit of revs so I don't stall. Whack the PTO on. And I'll go B4. So 4.7 on the thing, so I need 2,350 or whatever it is on each side essentially. But obviously I've got some bigger cattle here, so I'll put a bit more out there, big cattle at the end, so yeah, we'll just see how we go. So I've given them some corn. They've all got silage, and now it's just heads down. Get eating. Be a bit nicer than what they're normally used to. Hopefully these big ones will grow a bit more. And yeah, and these little calves, these are all my calves from the dairy farm, so they're growing quite nicely. Thank you. Thanks for that little lick. Yeah, it looks good. Eating some silage, not just hay and haylage. So yeah, we'll head back to the other farm now and I don't know, do something else. Might leave the video here, don't know. See what else I've got planned, see what else I'm doing. But that is a good job done. I'm in my Joe Seals era, rearing beef cows. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and catch you in the next video. It's been a bit of a higgledy-piggledy video, you know, everything everywhere, but I'm just trying to just film as much as I can and put it all together and just show you what I'm doing, because sometimes I forget to pick my camera up, sometimes I don't, sometimes I forget what I've just done the last hour, so I don't know, we're just having a go. Yeah, please like and subscribe. Thanks for the support again so far. Big push to get to 1,000 subscribers, that'd be brilliant. And yeah, see you. Please like and subscribe.